Right, we are ready to go. Let's give it 30 seconds and then we shall sort. Well, we need to turn it off private. For some reason, all my streams go to private straight away, which is annoying. Change that to public. Done. Right. So, welcome guys to the next stream on Pokerogue. Today was supposed to be a Radical Red, however a lot of things has happened in Pokerogue on the runs that we're doing, so I want to go over them, do at least 50 levels, things like that. Maybe more, maybe 100, maybe 150, we'll see how long it goes for. And then we will move on to Radical Red tomorrow. But let's start off with what has happened. So, if we go to New Game, and we'll do Endless just to show this off. So we currently have a few more shinies on the account. We have in Generation 5 we do have a Blitzel now. It is only luck 1. Then we also got another one as well. We got you, which is a Gossifleur. That is a new shiny as well. Still only luck 1. Isn't the greatest. I don't think we've got any Gen 9 stuff yet now. But we did get a really good Gen 3 one, which was Nincada. Now, Nincada is a very special shiny, I guess. So I've already reduced its cost by 1, just because of how broken this thing is. So, as anyone knows, in the main games, when you evolve Nincada to Ninjask, you get a Shedinja if you've got a Pokeball and a spare slot. Now, because I have a Luck 2 Nincada, when it evolves, we get 2 Luck 2 shinies, which means our luck goes straight through the roof. Now, with that, if you get DNA splicers, you can merge them together, you get a Luck 4 plus, like, for one set of Pokemon. So it's always good to have this one, for definite. So I'm really happy with that. I was so happy when it came out. Not only that, we have a few more shinies. Not shinies. We have a few more legendaries that we've caught. So, we have caught ourselves a Landorus. We've caught ourselves a Kyurem. That's in the latest run, which I will show you before we start on our one. I'm trying to think what else we've caught. We've caught something else too. Oh, we've caught a Buzzwole as well, which is insane. Oh, a Blastphalon. Just after I did the raid on Pokemon Go, so that was really cool. I'm trying to think if we've caught anything else. Got a Glastrier, Spectre. I don't think we have. I think we got a Roaring Moon. I think we had that already, but we did hatch that. We also got, basically, we just need Tinglu. I think it's Tinglu, is that right? No, Tinglu's there. Chili, I think it is. So that's the one we're missing. I think that's it for what has happened in our account. Now, what I'll do is I'll show you the runs we've got. So we have this run where we have the Ninjask and Shedinja. We also went with Vileplume and can't remember what it's, Slugma, that's the one. However, I've seen, so in these runs, because we don't have that good luck, like stat-wise, we get a lot of special attack ups and speed ups, whereas on this run I haven't. It's becoming a real task to complete it. On this run, oh, that's another thing we did get. So I will show you on here. So on here, we have, on this run right that we've got currently going on, we have 3 shiny charms, 3 IV scanners, 11 candies, 4 ability charms. We've got such good items. And we haven't even got the best luck. Not only that, sorry, let me just click on there again. We have what I thought was a shiny Magearna. Turns out it's just a normal one on a different form. So it does nothing for it, unfortunately. But it is pretty cool that we got it. Marshadow, we've also got 3 Soothe Bells on, 15 Dragon Fangs, that kind of thing. So this one's okay. Doing good. We've got a Mega Tyranitar as well, which, if we carry on the way we're going, it'll be better than our Kyogre. Our Kyogre currently has 38,000 special attack. It rinses everything. On this run we did get our Landorus, that's why we've got Reveal Glass as well. I'm trying to think if we've got anything else. I think that's it so far for items and that kind of thing. But the other thing I wanted to do is go to the egg gotcha. So we haven't got a great mon that we could get, but Necrozma does merge, right? You can get fusions for Necrozma. So I'm tempted to pull on this one just to try and get at least 1 or 2 legendary eggs. So I'll probably do half of everything. So I'll probably do 10 pulls of single eggs. Then I'll probably do 15 of them. And if we don't get a legendary with them, then we'll go on to the 10s. So let's go. Let's do the 10 pulls of single eggs. Normal. Let's just skip all the... So we got 3 rares. Wasn't great. So let's see if we can get a legendary in a 5. 2 rares. 1 rare. I feel like we aren't going to get it. I hope we do, because it would be great. Even an epic egg at the moment would be better than what we're getting. But we do have a lot of tickets. So I do think we'll be ending up using our purple tickets, which is a shame. I don't even know how to get gold tickets anymore. Like, obviously when you first complete Classic you do get golden tickets, but once you beat it the first time you don't get any more. I do think we are going to miss out on this. So let's do a 10. We'll do 3 10s and see what we get. There we go. We got one. Now, I will probably do 1 more 10, and then I might do a few shiny ups as well. There's an epic as well. I'll take it. Let's do 3. Oh, we have too many eggs, apparently. So, we have 1 legendary to hatch, which has a legendary Necrozma rate up, and we have an epic, which could also be Necrozma. So I'll take it. Now, we just need to get through 5 levels, and then most of our eggs hatch, and then we can do the shiny ones too. After the shiny look we've had on this run, I'm really happy with it. Obviously, having Ninkada and things like that be a blue shiny, that's insane. If we can get I think there's a red shiny form as well. If we get the red one of that, that's insane. But to do that, we need to continuously have duo battles. Having duo battles gives you a second chance on the same run, like same battle, to get a shiny. So it is always worth getting laws if you can, especially if you don't have any and you have a shiny. We'll just take the rogue balls because we do want to be able to catch them shinies when we get them. Now obviously we do want a Master Ball in case we do run into a Legendary. So that is something we need to look out for. I do usually run up to about 300k now. What, 400k? Take another Max Law, always. Kyogre now does Thunder ×2 as well, so we get to rinse these things really quickly. So I'm really happy with that. We can get to 400 again. If we get a nugget, that gets us all our money back from both of them, so that's always good. I always see these different forms and I'm like, that's a shiny, and it's actually not. So I definitely need to thingy that. You alright, mate? Yeah, let's go. Right, let's carry on this, shall we? Yeah, we'll try and get shiny in this run. Hopefully in the next 200 we should do. We've got 3 shiny charms, so we have a huge chance of getting one. XP charm, no. We'll take the nugget, always good to get more money. Now we're getting quite a lot of money per one as well. It does help us, so I'm happy with that. Right. I do need to figure out how to get chat on the stream so I can see what is going on whilst doing this. Golden Punch, not really interested. Big Nugget, I'd definitely take. Double Thunder should kill here. We could have done. Oh, it's enduring the hit, so we probably die. Oof. If that paralysis didn't go off, we died there because we were less. Oh no, we are still faster. Okay, so we're not too bad. We could easily have died there because of the stat increases they were getting. An egg voucher we may as well take. So Titan, Water Spout should kill. Yeah. So we're doing really good on this run. I haven't even continued my other run just because it makes no sense to. Right. We could have took Dragon Dance actually. Dragon Dance would have been huge. Thunder would be good. Water Spout will also do a lot of damage there. So, let's carry this on. Oh, here's all eggs. We've got 77 eggs to hatch. So this might be a while. I wish there was a way to speed this up, but there just really isn't. So we just have to sit here and hope that we get a lot of eggs. A lot of good ones, because we're not going to get that many different ones. I feel like they are going to mostly be the same. But the candy is really good for all these other ones that we might get shinies for in the future. Getting these candy is insane. Now getting a Routes shiny would be really good. 59 left. No, still no shiny. I see whenever I watch people on like stream stuff, they get shiny so often. I don't know if that's because it's a triple shiny weekend, I don't know, but I'm literally just going to carry on with getting a load of eggs tickets raised, even just the single tickets. Every time I see one in the like set of items, I'll take it. Just so we can keep our shinies going, especially on a weekend that is good. Sorry, I keep looking over here. My daughter's baby cam's over here. I might actually move her over here so I can actually see her while we're doing this. Illumise. So, a good thing about having this many like eggs that are this low is you get a lot of candies for other mons that you don't really take, but if you did get a shiny, you would take it. And I haven't really got a Charmander yet. It's one of the ones I really want to get more candy for. And obviously you get more IVs for these mons too, so definitely worth taking. Still no shiny from 70 eggs, which is insane. So wishy-washy with schooling, that's good. 11 more eggs and then mostly be the rare ones soon. We might get through the epic ones today, maybe. We might not get the legendary one, so we do need to keep that in mind. However, if we get a Kartana in the epic one, I'll be really happy with that. Dark Pulse on Squirtle. That's interesting. Before we go anywhere, I know I said I was going to... I'm going to do 2 here. Oh, we got an epic that could be a shiny. Lovely. 2 epics that could be a shiny. And then I'm going to do 1 more here. Rare. Okay. And that is all the tickets I'm using until there's a better mon there. Now, it's an 80% chance that we get Necrozma from that legendary egg. An 80% chance. If we don't, I'll be fuming, because we can take that in. We can take it into these and fuse, which is great. This is why when I caught Kyurem, I was so happy, because we do now have a fusion mod. Now we can fuse them together, like with the item, and then fuse them again. So it's kind of a broken Pokemon when you think about it. Can't believe we've not caught Staraptor before, but I'm still gonna Warp back. We're not catching the lower rated mons because we can take any of them in and just level them up to level 30 and we're good. So I'm not gonna do that. We might do it in the future, basically get all our mons up to get the Pokedex entries, that kind of thing. But for now, we are good. And there is the Chi-Yu. Okay. This now becomes a bit more difficult. Because I'm just going to have to keep swapping out for a second. We kill with that, which is fine. We now need to figure out a way of weakening this down without killing it. Ice Beam shouldn't kill, but Kyogre is kind of broken. So let's go to Marshadow. Okay. Depends on how many. It doesn't have any. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't expect that to be that easy. Not gonna lie. I'm very tempted to get rid of Magearna here. But we're not going to, we're just going to carry on with what we've got. We have caught it, that's the main thing. And we get a Soul Dew for it as well. Now, do we take the Soul Dew? Or do we try and get a Master Ball for the next Legendary? One of the Legendaries I do want, by the way, is Zacian. Zacian is going to be broken. Soul Dew would be good because it ups everything in here. So this would be... I think Kyogre has 7 of them, yeah. So Mega Tyranitar would have... I think about 23,000 attack, which would be really good. You know what? Yeah, we'll take it. Have we got any more Soul Dews anywhere else, or are they just on? Okay, so we can give it Mega Time, so that's fine. I didn't expect to get Chi-Yu straight away. I thought it would have been a long road forward. It's the only one we were missing. So, I'm really happy with it. By the way, guys, if you do see at the bottom right, you'll see the latest videos we got. They're the 2 latest live streams we've done. Definitely go and check them out, as obviously we do have more catches over there and things like that. So you could potentially see a spoiler on the latest streams, and I do apologise for that. It is something that you can't really avoid. Come on, give me something good. Have to take the Super Lure for now. That's a shiny. Okay, we're getting everything at the minute. Nice. So we're gonna Thunder the Kingler. I don't know what's gonna do too much damage. I feel like we just don't attack, right? So we swap out to Magearna here. Kill the Kingler. Obviously, we can't use Magearna now because it's got a +1. So anything we do will kill. Aura Sphere might not, but we may as well try and catch it, right? Tinkaton. Tinkaton kills. No matter what we do, Tinkaton kills. Never mind, we caught it. Nice. Moveset, Stored Hammer, Bounce, Crab Hammer, and Double Edge. Obviously, this is a merged mon, so we do get the... Can't remember what the first Pokemon is, but we do get a shiny of it, so I'll take it. Let's have a look. Max Revive on Magearna, that would be good. saves us using it, like buying one. A shiny Gyarados would be amazing. Because we do have maxed IVs on that, so shiny Gyarados would kind of do a lot of damage too, as well as looking great. We could do with another berry pouch, to be honest. We haven't got many of them. Oh well, this is a lock all day. Relic, we can get another 14 mil. And then mind, there's the berry pouch I was literally just talking about. This stream is giving us everything that I've asked for so far. We've had Chi-Yu, we've had a shiny, and we've had a berry pouch. So, a really good stream so far. See what else we can get. If we can get another shiny in the stream, I'd be also really happy. Another Soldew, give that Mega Tyranitar. Like, this is how easy this run has been, especially with Kyogre being as powerful as it is. If you invest in a Kyogre, you'll get a Mega Ring, then you'll get a Primal Kyogre, and it's just game over. Once you get Water Spout, it's just game over. Ooh, another Relic Gold. So that would get us all our money back. Kind of want to see if we get a Master from it. Grip Claw's always good as well. Who's got the other ones? Metagross has got 3. Marshtomp has got 1. Tinkaton's got 5. So if we give Metagross this one, hold on. Transfer the one from Marshadow over to Metagross. Metagross then takes this, that's 5 out of 5. Now, one of the things I don't know about Palafin is if its ability works, because when I did it last time, it didn't. So that is something we need to keep an eye out on. We might try doing it in a run on Classic. We've got 12 shiny plus eggs. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to say we're not going to get shiny, but at least we tried. I don't think it's an event, so if you had triple shiny event, you'd probably get 1 or 2. From the 70 that we did, we would have got 1 or 2. But we didn't get any there. We do also have the rare eggs that should be coming soon as well. Water Spout and then play rough. We should kill. Yeah. It's relatively easy until you get to the bosses. The bosses are higher level than us, and they do mega damage. Like, Tinkaton's way under leveled now. I've only just realised that. So Tinkaton has 1 lucky egg and that's it. Well, that'll be why. We have 6 golden eggs on you as well, and that's it. It might be a case that we now have to do what I did on another run, which I didn't really want to do. We kind of have to. Like I said, it's not something I wanted to do, but we will do it. Protein attack up. Always good. Like, that is what wins us this. Like, it really shows that sometimes luck plus is good for the big items, like your shiny charms, your IV things, that kind of stuff. But for the items that actually do things like that, HP up, attack up, that kind of thing, you miss out on a lot of them. Ooh, Mr. Rhyme. I don't even think we've got Galarian Mr. Mime on the account, so I'm tempted to catch that. So let's go to Megaena. We can take the Ursaluna down really easily, that's not a problem. Right, so we want to Ice Beam you and Shift Gear. Never mind, we killed it. Is what it is. We can't do them all, and potentially in the future we'll find another. So it's not too bad. Let's keep going. King's Rock. How many King's Rock do we have on Tinkaton? I think our items are... Cancel that. Never mind, it's already finished. And our stream went down too. Okay, I don't know why this is so big. Let's refresh again. Don't think he got it perfect. Yeah, that's more like it. That font was massive. Okay, we've not actually took advantage of Soul Heart for a while. And I think we might have to start using Tinkaton again to try and get more lucky eggs. Fairy Feather. Yeah, so they've got ours. Right. Like I said, this run is really good and we are going to go far. It's just the boss fights that we try and catch. Especially if it's a legendary, like we got Chi-Yu there, but it was really simple. Hey, here we go. Let's see what we get from these rare ones. Feebas, Kalamola, Horsey, Dunfisk, Munchlax, that's a good one. Got Slack Off, that's really good. Sandshrew, okay. Chatot, no. Dino, what move do we get? Esper Wing, don't know what that does. I'm starting to think we're not going to get anything relatively too decent here. Yeah, no we didn't. That's a shame. Speed is also a big one. You want, on Kyogre you want speed, another shiny. Exactly what I wanted. So let's Ice Beam you and Shift Gear. Okay, so we are getting a Go-Go shiny. Well, as long as we don't kill it. Ooh, Kyogre actually survived that. Somehow. Let's swap out for Marshadow here. We need to attack it. Aura Sphere. Shouldn't kill. No, it didn't. So we are... Dream Punch and Aura Sphere. We shouldn't kill here. Yeah. It now... Dream Punch and Shift Gear. Yeah, so we're at a good place now. We can throw a ball. So we are potentially gonna... That's gonna heal though, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go Tinkaton. Gives us that steel typing again. There we go. Another shiny. Exactly what we wanted. Adamant Nature 2, which is really good. We don't want Go-Go, but this is adding more to our shiny team that we can take into these fights. And Espathra. I don't think we found one of them before. So let's cover you. And then Aura Sphere you. I'll say we shouldn't do that much because it's a Psychic type. So we potentially Aura... Oh no, we can't Aura Sphere again now. We will just throw an Ultra Ball at it. It's got Speed Boost as well. Speed Boost is a hidden ability. So that's good. The more we get things like this, the account just looks so much better. I do wish this Magearna was counted as a shiny though. That's one of the things I was definitely looking out for. Great Balls, because there's nothing else to take. Incineroar, well, Tyranitar. What is Tyranitar's attack now? We gave it 2 soldiers, 24. Okay, so Stone Edge, if it actually hit, we would have killed there. So actually, so would Earthquake. But Stone Edge, we have... Oh, he's got Fur Coat. Fur Coat's a hidden ability, right? Right, Earthquake. Never mind, we got killed instead. So, let's go to here and then use... because we're gonna have no Pokemon left by the end of this. Okay, so it's kind of killed itself. Let's go Tinkaton and throw an Ultra Ball. Nice. So the passive ability was Fur Coat. That's not great. Okay. Max Revive on you, Max Revive on you. Oh, we could have took the iron there. Didn't see that. Let's get the money back. Let's go to Primal Kyogre here. Water Spout, kill, move on. Basically. Right, transfer from Tinkaton, the Lucky Eggs, and then the Golden Eggs too. Okay. What isn't? So what's on Metagross at the minute? I feel like we're just gonna have to do it. So we are running out of like Lucky Eggs and stuff to pass around. There's 21 on Marshadow. Don't think it's got a Golden Egg though, so that's causing that to be a bit down. Magina has nothing either, so we're on a double, which is better because we're only doing it 3 times, so it's not too bad. The other one had everything on one mon, and it was a pain. Right. Take the red candy, I guess. Okay, let's go to Tinkaton. It's poison, so it's not like... Of course we're frozen. If we can get anything from this, we got Silk Scarf. Not really what I was looking for. I am looking forward to the next Eternatus. We have obviously got past 1000, so we don't currently have a Eternatus to come anytime soon. We are 200 levels off-ish. Gigaton Hammer kills here, even with a Liquid. Of course we're asleep. Wow. Never mind. So, because we got beat by the Wood Trio, we need to get some speed added to our Tinkaton. That is a definite. Big Nugget, that takes us back to where we were, so always worth it. I am tempted... Oh, there's no point actually. I was going to say we move the Black Hole over to Kyogre, but there's no point because we don't usually do 2. It wouldn't be that great. Right, reroll. That's what we wanted. A Relic Gold. Now we're above 200 mil. That means we can do many rerolls to get to where we need to be. Obviously, I don't want to go down too low just in case. Adamant. Who needs it though? That is the question. You've got Adamant. You might get an Adamant. You've got Adamant already. You don't. And what have you got? You've got Adamant, so you can have Adamant. Okay, 2 Thunders kills this. Yeah. Nice. Ultra Ball, let's just re-roll. Got another one. Soldier. Tyranitar is going to be broken. That should be up to like 26,000 attack. Oh, we've got a random... Oh, is this the shiny one? Potentially. Okay, we've got another soldier. That's... I mean, we could do something insanely broken, and that's like pass them all to Kyogre, or pass them all to Tyranitar. Right, so 2940. We're not near it yet. Got a lucky egg. If we can get more of them, I'll take it. Covet does too much damage though now. So we are at a bad stage for that, especially on normal mons. Tinkaton, swap out for Kyogre. Water Spout, and then Covet. May as well, just in case we miss. Always a good thing. Now, when we do get to Eternatus, or something we can just Covet down and not take that much damage from, I'll definitely carry on. Maybe I'll take the big nugget. You want to try and keep as much money as possible in case you do get like a Master Ball there and you want to try and get DNA splicers or something to that extent. You want to be able to go, well, I can spend X amount here. Because, ooh, what have you got? 2 lucky eggs. Okay. So let's go to Tinkaton here. Now this is where Tinkaton's Covet doesn't kill. And we also have the black hole happening too, so we didn't get a lucky egg. Okay, we still didn't get a lucky egg actually. It mustn't have anything that can attack us, because it's not dealing any damage to us at all. Oh, it has recover. Lovely. Right, we stole 1 egg. I mean, I'll take it at this point. We didn't steal an egg in like 6 goes, so... Oh, we got both. Nice. We might have been getting Nevermelt Ices. Maybe. We'll have to have a look in the next one, because you don't get it on a boss fight. Same thing here. As I know this will have Earthquake, I'm not going to try it, because it has a Nevermelt Ice. If we had Kyurem, I'd be adding them all to him. But we don't. We are limited on our Pokemon at the minute. Anything good? Attack up. Give it Tyranitar. See, this one is a bit too good to miss out on. One is a Silk Scarf, one is also a Lucky Egg. We got the Lucky Egg straight away, and we did kill. Right. PP Max. I don't really know what we do with that. So, ooh, Hyper Voice. That's what we'll do with that. Yeah, Tinkaton with like 47 Silk Scarves is ridiculous. Not good. EXP balance. We'll take the nugget just to get the money back. Azucadile. Okay. So this is an easy win. I don't think they've got anything that we want. 1 Silk Scarf, no Lucky Egg. So Covet and then Water Spout. Water Spout kills, so it's not that big of a deal. I might take the Silk Scarves off Tinkaton for now. We did have them on the Gardevoir and Metagross, sorry. Couldn't think of its name. However, we did take them off because it wasn't doing much to the Hyper Voice attack, because it gets Pixelate, so it doesn't affect that damage, which is such a shame. That's going to be a Master Ball. We could take the Relic Gold, King's Rock, Rogue Ball. Take the Relic Gold, gets us 30 million. I mean, we're nearly at 300 mil. I will probably, the next red we get, I will push it to a pink if we can. So. Superbell's not bad though. Guess as I can these a lot easier. Marshtomp has like 3 of them, and it just doesn't do that much. Ghost is 100, 280, 450 for Kyogre. That's mad. I guess we do Tyrannosaur. We haven't actually had a Hitmonchan. If it survived, I'd actually catch it. We have got a Tyro, so we can eventually go and get one. Big Nuggets, 4 mil. Any lucky eggs? No. Water Spout and just kill. Yeah. Pushing so much into, obviously, 1-1 at the start is great. A multi-lens. Let's just lock this in case I do press something by accident. Now, we could take a multi-lens. That'd be okay. DNA Splices would also be okay. Steel Dark, not the greatest. Fairy, we could just go Fairy type. We could go Rock, Ghost, Rock Steel, Rock Fairy. We could go Rock Fairy. What would that be weak against, Rock and Fairy? I don't think we've seen a Rock Fairy before, so let's go typing chart. Pokemon. Right, so the attacker... Oh, that's not going to work because it's dual typing. Let's just do a calculator. Makes it a lot easier then. So the Pokemon we have would be Rock and Fairy. So we would take 4 times weak to Steel, 2 times to Ground, Grass. So there's not much point doing that. What if we were to go Fighting? Fighting Dark wouldn't be that great. What about Fighting Fairy? I'm just trying to get an extra, like, mon on the team. That's way too many. I think we are kind of stuck. If these two were the opposite way around, Fairy Steel, it would be great. But it's not. Now, we could go Water Fairy with Soul Heart, but then we'd lose Primordial Sea. So, or we could go Fairy Water that way. Oh, it's Water Fairy. We'd be weak to Poison, Grass, Electric. Would be interesting though. Now we are at a point where it wouldn't be that bad, right? Because it would give us more space on the team. So we'd still be a Primal Kyogre, just without the Primordial Sea. What things has it got? It's got Calcium, so we get 20% more. We get 50% more defense and 1 special defense. we're just not going to use Magearna. So it's either we take the items off, which could easily be done, but then we could also merge them, unsplice them. It gets rid of the Magearna, but we get all the items from it. So all these would go on to Kyogre. That's probably what we're going to do. So apply it. Right. We would also get a fairy type move in Flare Cannon. Harsh, no. Don't want Iron Head. Don't want Aura Sphere. Shift Gear would be pretty good. Raising its attack stat plus its sharply raising speed. But we don't really need the attack stat going up, but speed would be good. Right, so let's have a look at what we're at the minute. 39k. We get all the items that Magearna had. But we could now unmerge and we'd get Primordial Sea back. I just don't know. Because if we get rid of the fairy type, right, and we go non, we don't get a resistance to dragon, but we would take not double damage from steel. But then if we went to fairy, sorry, poison, not steel, steel would still be 1 times. We take half damage from 2 more typings and none for dragon. I feel like this is actually a really good move. It's a shame about the Primordial Sea because Thunder now is kind of irrelevant because we don't have the rain. Or we can go back to Prime. Let's see how it goes. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's like this. We could go essentially fighting Rock Ghost, but we're not going to. We basically just gained the fairy typing, which isn't bad. And it just means we can have a different mon on the team, especially if we get a shiny. This improves our luck on here if we get another one. So take the Law, Iron Treads, Water Spout kills. Right. Let's see where it goes to. We could always... Wow, we've got 6 views. Nice. Oh, epic eggs hatching. Another Roaring Moon. We did get a Dragon Hammer move, whatever that does. Yeah, the fact we take half from fire already, we'll see how it goes. If we start getting taken down for a lot, that's when we need to start worrying. Take the big nugget, get all our stuff back. Now, what we could do is change Thunder for... If we get a Memory Mushroom here, that's Thunder. If that was Thunderbolt, that would have been perfect. That would have been perfect if we would have got... Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so Toxapex protects itself, that's fine. Okay, so we can go Thunder and then Covet. Yeah, see, we missed straight away. we can't keep Thunder. Thunder's just too unpredictable. We are still modest, right? Yeah. See, we gained a lot of speed. Like, we're hiding anything. Okay. Right, so what can we actually gain from this? Zap cannon. I mean, for 10 more, it's just not worth it. Right, so we now know not to take Zap Cannon, so we don't do it next time. So if we get another Memory Mushroom, that's when we can potentially take the lure, why not? Cramorant, okay. Yeah, we need 100% accuracy. Thunder's not going to cut it. Memory Mushroom, Thunder Wave. I should have took Thunderbolt when I had the chance, because it was there. See, we hit with that one. If it hit like that every time, we'd be alright. That's why having the Primordial Sea was great. Right. Focus Band. I mean, Relic Gold took us to 300 mil. Wow, we are doing really, really, really well. That was stupid on me. Another Relic Gold, 350. We've gone up 100 mil in seconds. Now, the good thing that we did do is obviously getting Soul Heart. Soul Heart is like broken. Gives you like an additional +1. So basically a calm mind for killing them on. Especially like when it's 2 like that. You still only get 1 Soul Heart. Or would you actually? Do you get 2 just when the second one goes down? Yes, we've got a +2 there. So if we stayed in the same... I mean, we might as well just keep it max law. Always. So because we didn't switch out, we are now +2. Which kills everything. Now, obviously, them bracing the hit, can't do anything about that. Water Spout kills, though, like I said. It's incredible what something like that does. Oh, another Epic Egg. Oh. Great. Oh, and another one. Didn't know we had 3. All I want is a Kartana. A Kartana would have been ace. That's a Bax Caliber. If it was the other way around, Bax Caliber and Diggersby, I would have caught that. Because Bax Caliber is broken. Right, we just need a Memory Mushroom. Oh, this is going to be... We can take 20 mil, or we can just keep going for a Master Ball. I feel like the Master Ball, because we got 2 of them. Never mind. Take the Soldier. We could have kept going, but it'll start to cost a lot of money at that point. When that starts costing, you know, 10 mil per one, you're gonna start paying for it. Memory Mushroom, right. Fairy Wind, Aura Sphere. So, looking at the moveset here, we don't learn a good fairy move other than Flare Cannon. It's a shame. Steel type move, not really what I want. Lock on, not what I want. Yeah, so we have to be in the mindset, if we see Thunderbolt, great. That means we don't have to swap, because Thunderbolt wins us this. Thunderbolt basically makes it impossible for us to miss. And that's what we need. Or even Shockwave, something like that. I feel like next time we go 100 mil. We're on 400 mil. And we've got no Master Ball or anything like that. So, when... I should have stayed with the two. Right, this one here. We're going for it. As it hasn't changed yet, I'm under no, like... Leftovers would be good, though. You know what? We'll take the lefties. If something good pops up from the red, I will take it. Just because, one, Kyogre now gains another 10%. And obviously we will get more of the red ones. There you go. Just gained all that money back. So we're on 400. Yeah, we're going for 100 next time. Unless we get something like lefties, something like that. Then that's when we'll change it. But for now... Soul Heart. Soul Heart's decent. Like... Soothe Bell, Wide Lens, I'm not going to take. Wide Lens would actually have been pretty decent. There you go. We've gone to Master. We could get another multi-lens, I'm not taking that. Master Ball. Next legendary we get, we're not even worrying about it. Unless it's a bad one like Regice, something like that, we're not going to take it. That's just normal. But if we get Mystic Water, I mean, may as well. Yeah, the not having, yeah, not having that immediate attack with a Thunder type move isn't doing great. Can we get another one? That is the question. King's Rock, I mean, 4 chances to flinch. This is another one that's really good. What was on there, wasn't it? Oh, it's got a max already. So it's got 3. So now we can move it to somewhere else. Tyranitar wouldn't be that bad. But neither would Marshadow. Marshadow has Drain Punch, so if you can use it on there, great. Ooh, that'll be a good one. Charge Beam. If we got a Charge Beam, we would get... Obviously, we'd kill in one go. Right, because we attack more than once. If you get the ability more than once, from obviously the move, because we hit twice, you're getting a massive improvement there. Mystical Fire. May as well take the Law. A Rotom Wash. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to catch that. Calm Mind, and then we're going to Covet, actually. Wow. I thought we would have killed. We did not. Sludge Wave. Oh, we're fairy now. That'll be why. I just hope this doesn't kill itself. I mean, we can take that. We can always revive, right? Oh, we're getting to a bad place. Right, okay. It's the final round. I'm fine to risk that. But that was very close. Right. You know what? It's not a bad right. What do we get from that? 3 eggs, 3 magnets. Yeah, so it's well worth it. Right. So let's water spout, kill this. That basically gets us to max level, right? Yeah. That's outrageous. On the Rotom Wash, what take the magnets off, take the lucky eggs off. I mean, may as well just take all the berries off, because oh, too many. The reason we do this is because we didn't really want them on, right? But gives us so much of a better chance in the future because we have berries. 6 citrus berries, always good. Right, so now we can release that without any issues whatsoever. So let's try and charm. We just ooh. Seatbelt, no. Robot, no. I'll say the next item we get, we'll take. You know what? It wouldn't be a bad one if we caught a Bomber Snow. For now, let's just kill. If I get some more wide lenses, I will give them to Tyranitar because of Stone Edge. So that is a good thing. Didn't even think of that until now. Mud Slap, no. We just keep getting the same items, don't we? Take the lore, I guess. Ooh, what are you? A Ferrothorn. Okay. No items that I want, so there's no need. Let's just kill and carry on. Hiya Flare Blitz, you alright? Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you enjoy it. We are just on the road to basically getting to the next eternatus. So, thanks for joining. I'll go over the party in a sec as well. Ooh, Eerie Impulse, I should have took that. The Mind Master Ball. If it was Ursulene and Blood Moon, I'd catch that. But as it's not, we are just going to kill. So, let's see. Right. Carbos is decent. So basically this is our team so far. The Rotom Wash we're actually going to get rid of because it's not really that great. So we've got a Primal, Kyogre and Magearna fusion. We've got a Tinkaton, we've got Mega, Metagross and Mega Gardevoir fused together. We've got Marshadow, and then obviously our Rotom's just there. Carbos on... I'm actually going to use it on Tinkaton because it needs to be outpacing, and we're not currently getting that. Right. Water Spout, and then Stone Edge again. So... oh no, it's got Sturdy. I was going to say surprised it survived it. Not much does survive a Water Spout. If you haven't used a Kyogre before, they are broken. Ooh, what items have we got here? It's not worth the capture. Currently our crack team, yeah, I know, it's not bad, is it? We did have a few more, but I've merged them together to get the items off it. So, like the Primal Kyogre and Magearna, we only merged them to get the items from Magearna. But as we did gain the Fairy type too, I've actually just kept it because you get Soul Heart from the Magearna, which is just broken. So, Max Law, we'll take that. Lycanroc. Once again, no items worth taking, so we just kill. I am trying to get as far as possible. This is the best run I've had on the game so far. So I'm going to say it might lose at some point. It depends. We do have our Get Out of Jail Free card, which is a Master Ball. We have the amount of money now to potentially get more of them. So it's not too bad if we use it on a Get Out of Jail Free. So that's 11 levels for everybody. We're taking that. Being level 3000 doesn't hurt either. No, definitely not. But when you... So, what... When I beat this one, I'll show you what items we've got. Because the way I've done it, or tried to do it, it hasn't really worked out in a way that I wanted. So I was doing like, trying to get as many lucky eggs on each mon as possible. But it turns out that you have to move some items around, and it doesn't work out very well. Let's try and get something good though before we... There you go. Relic Gold. So Primal Kyogre has 26 lucky eggs, 6 golden eggs. Tyranitar I don't think has any, so we will swap these over while we're here. Just so we can keep getting them levels on Tyranitar. Golden Punch, no. Golden Egg, over. Tinkaton's actually not getting the levels it needs either. It's only got 3 lucky eggs. So put the 3 over there. The 8 golden eggs there. So basically that's what we've been doing. We've been transferring all the items over and doing it that way. Just so all our mons gain basically max level after one or 2 fights, and then we move them across to a different mon. So didn't check what items that the Total had. Would have been nice to check because we potentially could have got a good set of items from it. A red again. Leftovers. Oh, how many has it got now? It's got 4 leftovers, okay. Orbeetle, Noctowl. It's definitely not worth it, especially on the final fight as well. But yeah, Soul Heart gives, if it's a 2-person battle, I would have also been live found out if it wasn't for my computer. Yeah, I've had such a problem with my Mac at the minute doing videos, so trying to get videos out, it's taking like 6 or 7 hours, and then it could fail in that time as well. Yep, that's exactly what mine's been doing, mate. Completely understand. But I'll take a look at your channel after this as well. Because I will subscribe over there too. But yeah, my iMac has not been doing well. I'm gonna have to potentially upgrade it. I've been tempted to get an M2 or an M2 Mac Mini or an M4 iPad. Because you can use Final Cut on an iPad now, which doesn't render that badly. So most of my videos that I'm doing at the minute are rendering on my iPad. It's not as slow, but it's just getting there. So I'm trying to get all the timings right, so I do miss a few videos at the minute. So yeah. 431 mil. I reckon. No worries, mate. That would have got us 2 silk scarves. Right. There's another red. Hopefully another master ball or something good. It wants us to take a grip claw. I'll take the soul dude. No, going live's a bit different. So I do have a gaming PC that I do go live on, which is what I'm using now. It's more for rendering videos that I record instead. So I record them on my gaming PC, but then to edit them out, I use an iMac normally. Just because it's better for rendering out videos. It's just, at the minute, it's just definitely not. Tinkaton. Oh, we could get a Cortana from here, I think. Potentially, if we're lucky enough. I think you can actually go live on an iPad if you've got an updated one too, because you can put a Elgato. The new Elgatos, the Neo ones, they plug into an iPad Pro because they use USB-C now. So I think you can actually go live on them because you can use the Elgato capture on an iPad. So it might be worth something looking into because it's potentially cheaper than going full gaming PC to do this. Goldengo, you're not bad to catch. You've got 4 metal and 3 eggs. Okay. So we want a thunder. Hopefully it doesn't kill or it endures. It didn't. That's a shame. But we can carry on. Self-destruct. No. I'm not getting much here. I'm actually going to take the road balls because we actually miss out on a few captures because we only have ultra balls. I couldn't leave setting the PC so I can set everything back up and go live. Definitely worth it, mate. What you could do as well. So it's the newer iPads that have USB-C, so you can go live on them. What you could do as well is get some free imaging software. Basically that will take an image of your PC when it's all fully done before you go live. Obviously put all your data and stuff on a external hard drive just in case something goes wrong with your PC. You have that backup somewhere else. But you can image your system onto a file. It's usually about 80 to 100 gigs, so it is a lot. But then when your PC goes kaput or there's something, not going well, you can then just import that image back onto your PC. It sets it to where it was, and then you just take your data from your backup, just copy it across. There's also, you could do that. That's what we do at home, what I'm doing at the minute. So that's not too bad. I'm trying to think of what it's called though. I'll have a look and I'll let you know. Don't want to go for a nugget straight away, and that is why. Clodside's a different one because it could have water absorb, so we need to keep that going and use Ice Beam instead. We haven't had a Thunderbolt in ages, or any Thunder move. Can it learn any? It can. Now that would get the... It's better than Thunder. It's basically a Thunderbolt, right? So let's get rid of Thunder. Ooh, a shiny Lurantis. There we go. Let's swap out for Rotom. I'm going to swap out the Rotom for this Lurantis. Let's see. So we do have our Master Balls in case we don't catch this. Because all our mons are actually quite powerful, so this is... Thanks. We might kill it, that's the only issue we've got. Go to tinkaton. I think. I feel like Drain Punch won't kill. If it does, it does. I'll say we can't count for everything. Why didn't that heal? And it has Contrary as well. I'll take that. Contrary is a really good ability. Especially as it's a hidden one as well. What have we got? Two Silk Scarfs. May as well give it Tinkaton. And we have better luck now. If we did get Splicers. So, Ultra Balls give you a 2x catch rate on Pokeballs. Great Balls give you a 1.5, Pokeballs give you a 1. Road Balls gives you a 3x catch rate, and then obviously a Master Ball is a guaranteed. That's why unless... I try and keep 2 Master Balls if you can get them. Obviously when you get to this point you just keep re-rolling and hopefully you get them. But... I try and keep one... It's like a Get Out of Drills free card, unless you're on a boss that can't be caught, like Eternatus or... you're versing a Paradox Mon, a Master Ball is a big help. That's a lot of items. Okay. Not good items though. Okay, so let's go Primal Kyogre here, and then we'll use Ice Beam. We hit twice, so it kills. If you don't know why we're hitting twice, by the way, we have an item called Multi-Lens, sorry, and that hits twice. We have one on Kyogre and we have one on Tinkaton as well. I thought that was another shiny then. I was gonna... Is that a Mystic Water? It is. Okay. I mean, we're not that bothered, so we can just... Water Spouting kills both. Yeah, that is so unlucky. Finding a shiny Eternatus is like... It's like the routes from Hoenn, if you... Or the... It's not Zigzagoon. It might... Zigzagoon's Gen 2. The starter Pokemon from... When you get your starters in Hoenn, the Pokemon you find in the wild can be shiny, and that's just unfortunate. Same thing with the Ralts. The Ralts can be shiny too. Now, like I said, I thought I found a shiny Magearna, but unfortunately it was just a different form. Poochyena, thank you, that's what I was thinking of. And if that's shiny, that's just... You just kind of just put your hand down. Because you can't do anything about it. Finding a shiny you can't do anything about it. It's the worst thing. Ooh, a Golden Punch. He's got the other ones then. So Kyogre has 5 Golden Punches. Tinkaton doesn't have any. I guess we do give it Tyranitar. Salzburg will kill with Ice Beam. Ah, right, okay. Ooh. We're getting reds all around now. There's your master. A shiny charm. I'll take it. We've got 4 out of 4 shiny charms now, so this is the best chance we're going to get of getting the best amount of shinies. The only other thing that we could have is obviously if there was an event going on the game, we could get better odds of getting shiny. So that is definitely something else we could do. Let's go Tyranitar. Why not? Oh, that was bad. Tyranitar's broken, by the way, especially this one that we've got. Let's go to yeah. Let's go to this one. Max revive on these two because we can, and then just see what items we get. Obviously, having a shiny does improve your luck, but I try not to go too far under. Is that a Pachirisu? Yeah, nah. I'm unsure on how much multiplier it gives you. Personally, all I know is that it gives us, it says a dramatic increase. And obviously having 4 of them does help. It's one of the reasons I don't really... Ooh, that took a lot of damage there. We just kill with that though, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'd have to look up the rates. Because I've not really checked them. All I know is since I got 1 shiny charm, shinies have been a lot easier to handle. Energy ball, take the nugget. What are you? Florigers and Zoroark. And I have no idea what the second one is. I mean, we could catch it. Meowstick and something. We'll still kill though. If the Meowstick survives, which it hasn't, I'd potentially try and catch that. But yes, we have a much bigger chance of getting a shiny now. I kind of want another Master Ball, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so I thought that was a shiny Forage then. That would have been nice. That is something that we could take into another run, especially on Classic. To get the luck up whilst also having a good Fairy type is insane. We might have to start giving soul juice to other people. Ooh, we have to take the candy jar. Have to. That's what I want. I want a Gardevoir to be shiny. Let's have a look at Tyranitar's. Yeah, so 38,000 and our Kyogre's on 41. So our special attack on Tyranitar is 1. 1 damage. Which is kind of stupid. But hey ho. 1 damage. My PC just said no to death. I can no longer factory set it. Depends where you got your PC from. You should have a sticker with your Windows key on it. You could always go to, if you have a friend that lives nearby, you could always download the Windows 10 or 11 USB ISO tool. Basically, it downloads it and adds it onto a USB for you. You then reinstall Windows by booting from that USB, installing Windows and activating it afterwards with your key. You could do that. That's something that's not that hard to do and can save you time. But what I'd be doing is looking at why it's failing in the first place. So if it's not going to factory reset, that could be multiple things. It's most likely a corruption of Windows. But it could also be that your hard drive's failing, so whenever you get into a certain amount of usage, it's like kicking out an error, which is stopping you from doing that. I'm actually just going to calm mine. Ooh, Ice Beam now, we should kill. Oh, it endured, we die here. We die here. Oh, we endured the hit as well. Nice. I don't think we're faster now though. Oh, we are. Nice. I defend with a Windows PC. They aren't near me right now. That is true. Trying to think of a way you could fix. Oh, Legendary Eggs hatching. I will take Dialga is one of my favourite Pokemon ever. So I'll definitely take that. And it gets Recover. Wow. Okay. However, we had a 20% chance of getting something other than Necrozma. So... I'm trying to think of how you could get around the Windows failing. When... Oh, you won't be able to make a USB for that. So what's happening when you try to factory reset? Soldier. Summary. So we can get our attack up on you. Because Tyranitar and Kyogre are now good to go. I might actually do Marshadow. No, we'll do you. The button just does nothing. Okay. Are you going through... I'm trying to think what it's called. Are you in Windows, like, so you can go to the start menu, or are you in the boot cycle before you even get to log in? If you're in the boot system, like the boot cycle, you can go to, depending on what PC it is, if you've got like an iPad or a smartphone, you can search what takes you into safe mode and try getting into Windows that way. Might be fixed, it's acting a bit different. Honestly, I work in IT, and yeah, some of the things I see is just ridiculous. So I can definitely understand a PC that wasn't working just instantly starts working again. It is just like that sometimes. So definitely agree. Right. So Tinkaton, how many eggs have you got? You got none. Okay, so I'm actually going to take the Silk Scarfs from there. How many eggs have you got? You've got 24 lucky eggs, but I'm guessing they're golden. Right. Okay, what does Zinc do? Special defense? No. Soldier. I mean, the more soldiers we get, the better. I'll definitely take that. I'm most likely not going to catch anything else unless it's a shiny. Just because we're getting better luck. I've just hit on something that I didn't want, so I apologise for that. But we are going to try and get as many items as we can. We've got obviously the maxed out shiny charms, the maxed out IVs, lot rarities. Hopefully this gives us a master item. It did. 3 master balls, or we can go for something else. DNA splicers. That's not a bad thing. Grass, fighting. Oh, it's such a shame now. Makes stat changes have the opposite effect. It's... If we had a mon with like Draco Meteor, something like that, that is broken, right? We could get Draco Meteor, that's not a problem either. There's no items. We could always merge, what is it? Defense. It's not even worth merging, to be honest. We haven't even got any moves that do it. Like, we've got no moves that take away defense, have we? Actually, lowers defense and special defense. That would give us an increase in defense and special defense, right? So we could give it Marshadow. Now, it will lose its ghost, but we keep its fighting. Now, that's not too bad. Unless, no, yeah, we'd have to do it that way. So let's do that then. So we do have Contrary now. We don't want Slash. Razor Leaf would be Stab now, but we're not going to take that either. Sweet Scent, we're not going to take that. What's Leaf Blade? 90. I feel like we just keep it the way it is. It's only there for us to get another mon, basically. So that's not too bad. We have a lot of merged mons now, just because. Which isn't the greatest. But thank you all for joining, by the way. I know we had 6 concurrent viewers there, so thank you so much. We're going to stream to about 10 o'clock. So definitely stick around if you like Pokerogue. We are going to try and get as far as we can, get as many shadows as shinies as we can. That's something else they could implement into this game, shadow Pokemon. That would be insane. Right, so let's re-roll. Okay, we do need to get a Relic Gold though. Relic Gold, we're running out of a bit of items for that kind of stuff, so be interesting if we can get some more. We took a lot of HP there. If we can get I merged them the wrong way, really. If we would have merged it the other way, we could have merged 2 shinies together. That's something we could have done. Okay. Not really much items I want there. We might actually, should we do some eggs? And just get a few eggs on the go. Sorry, my daughter's just moving about in a cot. Right. We are all actually a really good level, so we're not too bad now. Right, let's roll and try and get a good item. There's a Relic Gold, that gets us all our money back, straight away. And we're now at 500 mil. So, that's really good for us, especially as we just spent about that, just trying to get our... a good thing. Speed, who do we give that to? Stats wise, it wasn't a great choice, apparently. Right. I mean, we can unsplice and get Marshadow back. We just don't keep Contrary. Which isn't too bad. Speed to Tinkaton. Tinkaton needs to outpace, because then we can at least get items off people. That is something we need to do. Just at the moment, We do already have a Master Ball. I'm tempted to go for something else. What can we get from Master? It's multi-lens, Dark Hole, DNA splicers, egg tickets, and a Master Ball. You know what? We're just going to take the Master Ball. Why not? Fight that. It's going to endure. Okay. We potentially don't outspeed now. That's not good. He got a +4. So that was definitely not good. That would have been a great mon to catch, actually. Looking at this. Oh, we didn't have that many good attack ones, so... You know, it's not the greatest, actually, thinking about it. If it had, like, 6 special attack, that would have been really good for us to catch. Calcium special attack up. Why not? Superior Kangaskhan, what items have we got? It's got 3 speed, 3 special defense, 5 defense, 1, so it's got 6 Silk Scarf, so okay. So we don't really need them though. 3 attack. To be honest, I feel like there's better Pokemon, so I'm just going to Water Spout and Hyper Voice. Kangaskhan's going to survive, so that's fine. We can look at... I mean, we could potentially catch it just because. If it stays in the ball, great. Yeah. See, now all we do is go to Kangaskhan and we just move it across, right? It's something that you can definitely do to gain a lot of berries. Berries are so hard to come by. Like, unless you've got like a Dark Hole, which I do have on some ones, I don't have them on everything. It's nice to at least get some berries that you're not going to get, especially like Kyogre. Kyogre's never going to have a Dark Hole. Okay. However, we can get a Mega Kangaskhan now. That is something that we can get. Do I take the special attack? We want 46,000. Everything's attack, right? Yeah, so the only thing we need to put it on is Kyogre. Kyogre definitely doesn't need it. Like, it's going to be at 9999999 or whatever it's going to be at soon, so it's not going to do much difference soon. Right. Who's got lucky eggs? Tyranitar doesn't. Does Tinkaton? No. Enchantis has lucky eggs, just not golden ones. So... yeah, so this is what we have to do. This is the part that's annoying. I wish you could just pick a load of items at once and transfer them over so you're not doing one by one by one by one. Something that maybe they could implement in the future. I'm going to start taking laws, I think. I mean, at the minute we're okay, we've got 2 max ones. But after these run out, we need to start looking at some other ones. Right. Soldew. Once again, that's actually... can we give it to Thingy, or is it unmaxed? It's only got 7. And you've got 9. Let's make it an even 10. It's going to be... yeah, that's IT for you. Hopefully it will just work for you once you do a factory reset if you can. If you can't, if you can get into Windows, you can make a Windows USB. Make sure all your data's off it. Get your Windows key as well. Put that somewhere. You can get it from, I think it's about your PC. I think that's where you can get it. Just search that in the start bar. Once you do that, you can then just use your USB of Windows and reinstall. So it's a fresh install. Just delete your hard drive that is currently being used for Windows when you do the install, and then install it onto the same one, and it should be okay. Obviously, without knowing your exact problem, I could be talking absolute like crap, but it is one of them things that is just going to be one of try and hope, basically. What have you got? Spell tags, eggs. Okay, so you're not worth it either. Yep, so we kill them and move on. The 3 metal coats would have been good. Seismitoad. Are these going to be water absorbed? No, that's good. I'm actually just going to get another drink, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I have got a set here of like 24, so it's not too bad. Sorry if you did hear that on the microphone. Right, guys, like I said, I am going to leave the stream at 10 o'clock. But thank you all for joining. So we've got 20 minutes to try and get another shiny, basically. Or another Master Ball, or Legendary. We haven't had a Legendary in a long time. If you did join the stream late, we did actually get a Chi Yu. I think no one was actually in the stream at that point. And I was just saying beforehand, it's the only one we didn't have of the quadruple. So it's nice that we got that. I wish I would have kept it on my team. That is something I should have done. But it's fine. Okay, this is something different, right? So, who were we giving the golden punches to? It looks like we were giving it to Tyranitar. Come on, just give me another shiny. We've actually had, I think it's 2 shinies in the street, so I'll take it. It's more than I've had before. Obviously, we do have the 4 lucky charms, the shiny charms, which do help a lot. I didn't think they would help as much as they have, but they really have. Take the lore just in case. A Farafari. Okay, what items does that have? Twisted Spoon, 1 lucky egg. It's not worth it. See, what I'm looking for now in items, obviously, because we've got like the amount of money we have, this is really low amount of money actually. If you go to other people's streams, yeah, you could do, mate. You can just download OBS and Discord from their respective websites rather than going through the Microsoft Store. That's another option. Ooh, another Road Ball set. Kangaskhanite. So there's a Mega Kangaskhan, which we never had before. Now, if we can get another Splicer, that would be interesting. Because what currently we... Parental Bond, right? That gives us an additional attack. So if we did have multi-lens, it gives us an additional. Normal Ghost. But we wouldn't have Parental Bond. So we would be fighting normal. Yeah. We could also go water normal. Water normal would make us weak to fighting, grass, electric. Take 0 damage from ghost, that's not too bad. But then we get 2 of the normal types back. Normal dark. There's no need for it at the minute. But it would be pretty cool on a different run if we could get that early on. That would be pretty good. But we shall see. Obviously, we can use these shinies that we get in a future classic run, which I do want to do. Relic gold would get us some money. A soul dew. Do we need any more currently? I would say no. Right, guys, I will be back in a second. Sorry about that. We're just giving the baby monitor over to my wife just while we're finishing the stream off. Right. Do I just go for a master item? Because soul dews at the... No, let's just use the soul dew there. I thought that was a shiny. I was was gonna get really happy with that one. But it wasn't, unfortunately. So we shall keep going. Hopefully in the next 20 minutes. We haven't had a shiny in about half an hour since the Lurantis, so we could potentially be getting closer to one. We also haven't had a legendary in a while either. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt would be the same as that, right? But could get the paralysis. Yeah, I'm gonna give Thunderbolt instead of Energy Ball. We've not used Energy Ball once yet, so Garganackle, that would be a decent mon, but it's got no stat boost, so there's no point. When you get to this kind of level, seems to be working. Yeah, it should do, mate. The Microsoft Store is very weird if you are installing it from there. I know they like you to install from there just because it gives them, like, they can go back to the company and go, well, we've had this many installs, so you owe us this much money. But I always go to their sites because it's more stable. Oh, we got none there. Giga Drain. Oh, can't learn it. We'll take the lure because we're getting a high. I thought that was a. I mean, not the greatest of merges, if I'm honest. So I'm definitely not going to catch it, but it wouldn't have been. Just what I keep seeing mons come up, and I'm thinking shiny. Rogue Ball from the get-go. That's what we want. Hopefully we can get it to a master item. 10 mil per one now. Get our money back to where we were. Now this is an interesting one. So we'd get 2 eggs and 1 silk scarf, no items. Ugh. Okay, we're just gonna water sport and kill. Steelix survived with sturdy. Oh, it just. Oh, I was gonna say, I think it just endured the hit, but it didn't. It just survived with sturdy. I mean, I would say we need a Master Ball, but we've got some already. 5 mil to change that over. Sinisty. I don't think this is. It's not a legendary, so I'm not even gonna. It would have. If it survived, I was gonna say that is a lot of items, really. We could have easily have had a good thingy there, but it's fine. There wasn't that many stat increases. That's the only ones you want. So when you merge two Pokemon together, you get every single item that other Pokemon has. That's a shiny Hippowdon. The question is, I think it's this one. So let's Ice Beam this one, and then go out to Mega Kangaskhan that can die. No worries. As it's a ground type, we probably will take a lot of damage. Oh, it has Slack Off as well. Okay. Calm Mind. Stomp. Obviously, we do more than one hit here. Oh. I thought Parental Bond would have kicked in, to be honest. It didn't. Let's go to Morantis. Double hit. Obviously, because it's not a boss, we should, to be honest, just be able to do that. But we can't. We got frozen. Okay, so we can do Drain Punch will kill. That I know. Okay, so we're getting better. We're at a good range. Mega Kangaskhan doesn't matter if it dies here, because we are going to swap it out. So that's not too much of a worry. It will gain some HP here. There we go, and we got the Sand Force ability as well, which is hidden. So goodbye to Mega Kangaskhan. Obviously has the Mega item, but doesn't matter. We now have even more luck, which is decent. And we have C+, which isn't the greatest, because I think we do have a death in the team, but C+ is better than where we were. Leftovers. I think leftover wise, Kyogre's maxed out, right? Yeah, so we can start giving leftovers to Tyrannosaur. I thought that was a shiny. I don't know what it's mixed with though. I have just realised I made a little bit of an error there, but it's fine. We didn't swap out, so this is giving us so many more shinies to take into our next ones, so I'm happy with it. 10 more minutes to get another, basically. Citrus Berry to Kyogre, and that's all we need from that. Modest. Don't need that, so we just carry on, get to about a mil and a half, and we just take the item back. Close combat kill. Oh, it didn't kill. Ooh. Killed the second time, that's good. We get the relic gold from the get-go. I mean, there's no point if we can get a Master Ball from it. We got 2 of them now. There we go. We now have 4 Master Balls. So this is going to be an interesting run. Obviously, we do have our Jail 3 cards now. We've got 4 of them. So any legendaries we find, we catch. We don't even think about it. We just catch and move on. The only thing we have to worry about now is finding a legendary that replaces a shiny. So see, we don't need the luck. We were doing well beforehand. I don't know if luck impacts your shiny luck. That I don't know. A tinkaton. That wouldn't be too bad, thinking about it. We could merge a tinkaton with a tinkaton. But if it was shiny, that would have been so good. But it wasn't, so we kill. I'm live, I did it. GG, man. I will come over when my stream finishes at 10 o'clock. I'll come over and give it a like. I will have to go though, so I won't be able to stay, unfortunately, because I've been live just over 2 hours by the time we finish. So I need to go and see my wife and things like that. But I'll definitely join in a different day as well. So, like I said, I'll come and give you a subscribe after this. What are you? What are you mixed with? Oh, Tatsugiri. Okay. Yeah, so having this Magearna has helped us out, for definite. Meteor Beam wouldn't be too bad. Rare Candy gets everyone up 14 levels. Archeops. You have a lot. None of the good ones though. You got 5 calciums. That's not bad. If you survive and oh, never mind. Didn't survive an ice beam. You're not surviving an well, you surviving better than Archeops. But yeah, let's keep this going. Hopefully we can get a max attack. Okay, so we are doing really well. At the end of the stream, we're nearly at 1,200. Obviously, we have a broken Kyogre and a broken Tyranitar. So I'll take it. Play rough, not worth it. We've got a Master one too, another Master Ball. There's a Tapu Lele and something else. Look at all them items. Okay, right, so we have got a legendary to finish off the stream. What do I do? What do I have more items of? We have 11 Nevermelt Ice. How many magnets do we have? Can't even see them. We have 10. Oh, that's our Metagross, that's why. I cannot see magnets anywhere, so... Oh, 18. So we have more magnets than Nevermelt Ice. Right, so we kill the Slacking here. Now though, unfortunately, we have to take away... We've got 5 Master Balls. Wow. Yeah. So what we do is we just go dink. It's got Levitate as well. Release the Hippowdon. And then we've got a Tapu on our team. So that's not a bad way to finish the stream off. I don't think. Like, obviously we do have 4 more. So, definitely worth it. What items did it have? Is that a Latios as well? That's a Latias and a Tapu Lele. That's kind of broken. right? Because if I remember rightly, one of our mons has Dragon Fangs, right? Potentially more of them. I just don't remember. There's 6. Silk Scarves, 39. I don't think we've got anything else. I think that's all we've got, but yeah, we've got 9 dragon items straight off. And that, ooh, can we get a Master Ball to replace the one we just used? Or do we take the money? Take the soldier. For definite. Okay, and that is where I'm going to leave. Oh, no, we'll get to the end of this. Get to 1,200, that's when I'll leave it, guys. Thank you all for watching and obviously staying as long as you have. I try and go live every day, so definitely come back. We do Pokerogue, oh, another one. We do Pokerogue, we do Radical Red. Tomorrow's stream is going to be a Radical Red stream. So, we've got another black hole. Can I give that to Tinkaton? No. I don't know, to give it to. I guess Kyogre. We give it Kyogre, that's kind of broken that we've got 2 dark holes now. Don't know what to do with the thumbnail. We've cut a lot. I mean, I couldn't not take the dark hole. Dark holes are like 1 in 100. That's the rate of getting a dark hole. So 1 in 100. I've got it twice now. Definitely gonna take it when I can. Let's have a look. Mild. Okay, so we are 3 away from ending the stream. I wonder if we're going to get another legendary by then, potentially. I never actually checked what stats the Tapu Lele and stuff had. Okay, Relic Gold gets us all our money back. Now we're at a certain point where we don't need money, we don't need Master Balls. We don't really need items. I mean, we're going to keep going for them because we can get wide lenses which help with accuracy, things like that. So, but we don't need them. Okay. We take them down, and then we're at the boss fight, right? Ancient Ruins, this could be anything. It could be a Tinkaton. Nature's Madness is definitely one I want. Because we can get Gigantamax. I didn't even think of that. We could get Gigantamax. Okay. So we could die here. That is the only thing we could have done. Obviously we have leftovers which do so much. Calm Mind, Dragon. I feel like Water Spout will still do more damage. Unless it's going to endure the hit. It didn't. Okay. So I think that is a good place to end. So thank you all for coming to watch the stream. Thank you all for staying as long as you did. We shall continue this and hopefully get more shinies and obviously different Pokemon as well, because this is actually insane what we've got. So I said thank you all for watching. I will speak to you all in the next one.